Hello everyone, Small Farmer 6710. Welcome back to day 3 of the big model farm diorama class display. So there's quite a good bit going on today. A bit of field work and getting some crops in. Good bit of stuff going on. I'd like to thank for all the support in the recent episodes. I'm very happy that everyone is enjoying them. And there's also a very good video coming out on Tuesday, so I'll get more to that later in the video. So good bit going on today, so stay tuned. So let's get into it. So here the ESB has came around to the farm. There's a bit of trouble with the electrics in the shed here, so your man has came to have a look at them. So he's just going over to the fuse board, I think's what you call it, to have a look at it. So hopefully he'll have that running as the cattle are still in there. So he's just got around there with his Land Rover. Don't make them anymore. Not a whole lot else going on. Everything really, all the tractors and machinery is really out of the shed really. I mean, the tractors are out of the yard. So not a whole lot else going on. We're getting through our bales. Hopefully we'll have enough to last us before the cattle go out. And the Eifer is just sat in the shed there, locked up. So let's see what's going on in the fields here. So good bit of action going on. So we'll start off here with the road. So one of the builders got using the Quarry's 22-ton JCB with the triple axle cane on, have a beast of a 936 Fent pulling the cane, so there's no bother to it. Hopefully, I'd say so. But yeah, lovely rig. So it is nice to see that. So on the field next to the road here, nice bit of work going on here. We've Mick is driving the TM140, and he just has the lambkin on the back there. And yeah, they've after hiring in that lambkin from the dealership, so just hired in for 2 or 3 days. And it's a nice setup on the TM140 now. Has a power harrow as well, so should get through that, but there's not a big seed capacity on it, so we kind of have to have the 4CX at the side of the field just to wait for the filler up. And then in the field, on the side field beside it, John Deere 3140, that's Jack, Mick's son, just rolling there, 3140 in the Fleming. Get a bit of rolling done before the growth grows too much. So that's about it, what's going on Mick's side of the farm. Also the Mick's wife is going out to the fields with the gator, just have a look around the fields. Fields at the back of the farm there, so she's going to have a look at that. So let's get into what's happening in the rest of the diorama. So here we have the contractors going off with the umbilical system. The 6920S just leading the convoy with the flotations. Everyone was impressed with the flotations in the last episode, so yeah, nice job. So it is nice rig as well. And then following it here, the Fast Track 4220 with their Red Rock 4000 on the back, so should be able for it. Doing an umbilical job, good, not too far away, but and then also they had to call in one of Larry's tractors, the Fent 818, and the NC 2,500 gallon. That's David's and Nigel's tanker. So as always, they're short of a tractor, so they really are looking for another tractor now. So I'm not sure when they're getting it, but that's for us to know. So yeah, that's the rig going off there, convoy. So let's see what's going on in the dealership. There's quite a nice few bits going on, so let's have a look. So here in the dealership we have Mick here. He's just gone down to the stop the tractor. He's gone down to the dealership here in the Land Rover, and he's just going to have a see what the price is on this bell back here. He's just going to make a price for it, and one of the owners of the dealership here, he's just talking to him, see what deal he'd do, and yeah, we'll have to find out next episode if he'd buy it or not. But I think he should buy it. I think it's a lovely spreader, scratch built by me, and a few people are asking to do a video how I made it, but it's not too complicated. It's just a bit of metal wrapped around as a kind of like a tin. But there's supposed to be more conversion videos like what Daniel done in the future. So here in the workshop here, one of the mechanics, Eugene, he's after splitting the Volvo, had a major breakdown. I think he's doing the clutch, but yeah, I think the quarry, they might be moving it on that Volvo there, so yeah, it might be going to the last of its life. But yes, it's splitting there. So, oh yeah, and also I'd like to show you is I've put in a few new benches in there for the workshop. It's not done, but I need to put in tools and stuff for the benches, and I've also put a counter in there as well. I need to do shelving to add a few stuff, make it look a bit more realistic. So that's coming along well. Hope to have that done for the next week maybe. So have a few stickers, posters for the inside as well. So let's see what's going on in PJ's Yard, or his corner of the diorama. So starting off in PJ's Yard, PJ himself is in here. He's just looking into the international, and he's going to attempt, or well, he knows what he's doing, but he's going to have a look into the gearbox now. He's just got to get his toolbox out of the Jeep, as he's been doing a job for some neighbour. So he's going to split the tractor now. I'm not sure if he needs to take off the cab, because it's like that on some tractors, I believe. It's like that on the Deeres, but hopefully he might have it going in the next episode. We'll have to see if he has the parts. Then his beautiful County is parked up as well, with the the log train on the back. His sheep are still in the field here. He's going to need to move them across the road, so that might be happening in the next episode. And everything is still there. 996, there's nothing changed to it. But yeah, let's see what's happening over here in the contractor side. Good bit going on. A few cars on the road this morning. Fiat 500 and the Citroen DS19. So 8870, I believe Nigel's driving this. That's kind of his tractor. So he has the horse drill on the back, and it's a good tractor for it, I must say. It has the big tyres on it, so it's good for the spread the weight out. Yeah, it's a good setup. He's just doing the headland here. He has the ridge marker out. So yeah, you might have seen the stop motion I've done of this. So it included this tractor and drill. And then over here at the back, coming out of the lane, we have one of the drivers going off to a limestone quarry to get a bit of lime, a trailer load of lime spread on the fields. He's going to dump it into a field, and then they'll plough it in. So he's just going off with the fent. The fent would usually be on this drill, but since it's a very smooth tractor on the road, they'd say to bring it. And 8870 would be probably a bit slow on the road, but however. And then over the fence here, it's a bit of a scene, to be honest. They have two 135s on the road. Don't know what they're doing. They have nothing on the back, but two lads going out for driving the 135, a Sunday drive. So that's quite gas. He has the jewels on the 135, pulling out the junction here. So making their own little tractor run, which is going on at the moment. A bit quiet today in the contractor's yard. Once again, a lot of machines are out, but yeah, I have one of the workers going in to test the moisture of the grain before he sells it, as they're going to be selling it in the next episode. Sorry about that, but yeah, the grain is in there, so it's quite hard to do the sliding door with one hand, so Sorry about that. The ploughs are parked away since the tractors are off them now. The 419S is parked up as well. So not a whole lot else going on in the contractor's yard, as I said. But over the field here we have the Massey Ferguson 8280 on the Pottinger Synchro, going to break down this ploughed ground here before a crop gets sown into it. So it's been ploughed like a good few weeks ago, so it's been sitting there quite a while, so I just need to break down this sods again. So won't be too long. 8280 be no bother for it. And over here, heading into the quarry on Grain Co, we have one of Oisin's friends that borrowed our low loader, Mick's low loader in the last episode. Yeah, he has a low loader there, and he's just after hiring one of the quarry's 8-ton -1 JCBs to do a driveway, so he's just heading off of that there now. Not a bad setup, so it is. Maybe just get another angle at it. Quite a nice setup. So heading on here into the quarry. This is probably the emptiest you'll ever see the yard at the moment. Grain Co. Yeah, it has all the machines out at work or out on hire. So this I haven't featured a lot of this digger at the moment, but they're thinking of selling it as they don't really need it, as since they got the Doosan they kind of semi-retired it. Fully retired nearly has been working since they got the Doosan. So they're going to be putting it up for sale, so yeah, they might be selling in next episode, might be gone, but who knows. All the rest is parked up to 825. We'll need to get that 825 out and about, as this is sitting up, not good for it. But yeah, all the rest of the dumper and the 4CX is parked up. Then here down into the pit here, good bit of action, a lot of action, so it is. The Doosan 80 tonners is loading up the 835C, and yeah, that's always loading up. And then the Doosan dumper is heading down to the crusher, where the Doosan loan shovel will be loading up with. I'd have the crusher down there, and then the A40 just dumping a bit of sand there as the pause loan shovel loads pushes it up. So a good bit of action going on there. Nice to see the quarry, a bit of a change from the agriculture side, so a bit of a mix. So that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment and subscribe. And there's going to be a very good video coming out on Tuesday, very different. So stay tuned for that. It's about new models anyway. And yeah, so hopefully I won't say any more, as it's quite an exciting video. And yeah, you'll just have to see on Tuesday. So I'd like to thank everyone for the support on the stop motion. Hope to have a few more coming out. But they take quite a long time to make, as that stop motion took 4.5 hours and 1,500 photos. So it takes a bit of dedication. So anyways, hope you enjoyed, and have a good Sunday or whatever day or time you're watching this. So see you again soon, and please like the video if you enjoyed. It really helps and boosts the channel, so it does. So see you again soon. Bye for now.